schoolie. Woo! Hey, honey, what's up? Yeah, boy, let's go! How come whenever somebody waves one of these babies right here, they know where you're coming from? I don't know why. I don't know why. This is an American flag. All right, so I started a little early with Mr. Pineapple. This is great. Hey, honey, you gotta get into it with me. Give me a little dance. Look at my wife go. Give her a little cheer right there. Woo! Okay, now, take off the sweater now. Come on. Woo! Here we go. All right, too much of an introduction tonight. What's up, everybody? That was a good one. I'm energetic tonight. I'm going to work tonight. You always got to be excited when you go to work. Got to like your job, at least a little bit. How you doing, honey?
Okay, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Did I drive you a little crazy this week?
Just a little bit.
A little bit? Not that much.
As usual.
What are you going to do? My phone gets busier all the time. I'm always on the phone texting, and it's always the same question. Who are you talking to? Tell me. Not the girl, surf fisherman, I'm texting you?
Yeah, right.
That's what I got to go through now. You know, I'm a star now on the internet, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. Charlie the Wolf of Rhode Island, rest in peace, brother. One of the best fishermen I've ever known, probably will ever know. Other than that, Henry, congratulations. I know you're catching tons of fish down there. I mean, you're fishing all the time, Henry. Congratulations on that. Got to give Henry some credit, honey. He's out there fishing.
Nice.
He's not like Bruce, you know, working, trying to pay all bills, run a family, grandkids. Not like Bruce. Bruce is good, man. Bruce is good people.
Why does it say, like, why does Ronnie M say you are muted?
I'm muted? Am I? Wait.
No. Bruce is saying no.
No.
Is it that I'm muted?
Are you muted, honey?
Oh. Brian's like, you were.
How about now?
Ronnie, he was. Now he's good. Okay. It's good now, BX says.
All right, good. Thank you, Ronnie. It's always nice to have guys like Ronnie M. Ronnie M won last year's Piedmont Challenge. I run 2 challenges a year, the Piedmont and the Montauk. I like to say they're both the same. But the Piedmont really attracts some good river fishermen. Ronnie's one of those guys. He won last year. He won with back-to-back. Now, he didn't win because he got back-to-back, but he did catch back-to-back 41 and 42-inch consecutive casts. Unbelievable. Ronnie, that was great. Ronnie got a nice trophy, got a picture. Unfortunately, we won't be doing those jackets for the Piedmont Challenge. It's bad enough these freaking things are almost up to $7,000 to make, but I'm going to tell you where I stand on that. So if you guys haven't seen, you guys are getting a jacket this year. The jackets I already got.
You guys. All you guys.
All you guys are getting a jacket. Whether you come in first or last, you're getting a jacket. What? You're not even there, you're getting a jacket. So I went out and I made a bunch of patches, such as, these fans stall. And if you look sideways, it's like a pop-up patch. So you got Antagonizer Lures. Check them out, that beautiful royal blue, and these are all pop-outs. They all pop out. It's really cool. Striper Hunter, that's Gelso. He's a rod maker. You guys know that. And a great fisherman. These things pop out. Lurewalker, my man Lurewalker. Come on.
Nice.
So basically, we got all these Surf Rats ball. I got this batch remade from 5 inches to 9 inches. So now it's nice. You can see it, all right? Bill, I love you, buddy. Thank you for everything. But we finally got the other, we sent out for another basically 15 patches, right? including these. So it's a lot of work, guys. So when I say this, it isn't just saying, hey, give me your logo, here's the patch. So basically what you're doing is we're getting these patches. We got to basically cut them out to the size of what we think they're going to be before I get them like this. And then put them on the jacket and understand that 25 logos are going on this jacket. And they're all different sized accordingly to what they donated. So it's only fair to everybody. The guys that donate the most get the biggest patches. So one side of a patch is taken up, one side of a jacket is taken up by one giant patch, 24 inches. No, I'm just kidding. It works accordingly to what everybody donated. Plus, it looks really cool. Big, small, die-cut patches, the whole works. So we're going to be getting those patches now in about 3 weeks, probably 4. We got 2 more patches to put in for a total of 26 or 27 sponsors, honey. Yeah, I think it's 27. And then there's my 2. The MSC champion and the signature of the name under it. It's all in pop-up, especially the name. And then the logo in the back that goes, the big 13.5-inch logo I got in the back. The round is beautiful. So this jacket to the winner is going to be awesome. The Montauk Striper Challenge, you got to go and join. The bonus boxes are basically running out. I couldn't believe when I saw the number. I'm not telling you the number because I want people to join. And I'm going to let you know right now that we are coming out with honey, where are you? What are you doing? You're doing this behind my head? Tell me. You're doing that kind of stuff anyway. You should have, right? But anyway, shoulda, coulda, woulda. But anyway, going back to the Montauk Striper Challenge, we're going to come out with a second set of bonus boxes. That's right, another set of 100 bonus boxes. So basically, we're going to have 200 bonus boxes there. But, to all fairness, to the people that have joined, that have strived, and have gotten on early and got onto the bonus boxes, unfortunately, fellas, to everybody else who gets the second set, they're not going to be like the first set. Starting off with the VS 200, it's not going to be in there. It's only for the first 100 guys. Plus, those guys are going to get loaded up with lures. Let me tell you, right, honey? Tell them.
I know, there's so much stuff.
There's so much stuff.
We got
and it's all going in the boxes. So those first set of bonus boxes, they're worth, you hear stuff on TV, and I feel that they mess up Mr. Poseidon. Because I'm honest. These boxes are going to be worth well over. Are you listening to me? Well over. Plus, what? Multiplication over. They're going to be worth over $200. You're paying $125 to get in. You're already.
Did you press something by mistake?
No. I'm going to have to rewind. Is everybody saying that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're cutting down. Hold on.
Okay, it's on. It's back. Why is it keep... Look, it's back. It's back.
It's back?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's...
Okay, don't say a word. Ready? Okay, ready?
No, stop messing
Come
with
on! You messed up my joke. My wife messed up my joke. She messed up the joke, man. That's it. You're fired. Do you get it? Do you get it, guys? Look. Ready? You're fired. Okay. All right, anyway. Enough of that foolishness. So basically, going back to the Montauk Striper Challenge, there's going to be a lot of money floating around. So not only is it the bonus boxes, guys, you're going to get $5,000 first prize, $2,500 second, $1,000 third, $500 fourth, $500 fifth, $600 is $300, $700 is $200, and $100, $100, and $100 for 8th and 9th place, and 10th. 10 prizes.
You're hearing this?
Loud and clear, buddy. Loud and clear, buddy. Hold on 1 minute, and I'm coming to you, Brucey.
Sorry, I was talking to camera.
Don't ever be sorry.
okay.
Not on my show. You look great tonight, by the way, Bruce. Hold on, guys. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. But other than that, I want to get back to that. Then on the final night, we have the $5,000 giveaway in prizes, such as 2 more van stalls that night. You know, for that second set of bonus boxes, you're not going to get what the first guys are getting, but you're going to get a VS 7-inch titanium plier in one of those boxes. Still a great deal. You're not going to get the 3 or 4 lures that the guys have, you know, originally joined for. You can get those boxes right now, and you can solve this sympathy thing that I'm trying to do for you. Just join, and you get one of those lock-in $200 plus boxes. This is not only about the box, bro, and bros exist. It's not only about that. It's about having a good time. The second day, I got the longest and the most accurate cast. Football field set up this year to 150. I just got the 4 new ones, 2 125s and 2 150s. The 150 is going to be 10 foot high instead of 8 foot high. That's the flags. For the football field, we got set up, and after 100 yards, it funnels out. So we have ribbons set up and boundaries. It's going to be great. Guys, don't miss out. That's $1,000 each to the winner. We got bullseye set up this year. Dudes, you don't know what you're missing. And every time you're stopping to fish or you're coming together for these things, it's freaking great. You're all getting together. You're laughing. I got a stage set up. It's like a rock. It's not a rock, but it's a stage. Montauk all around. You get up on it and you cast. It's going to be great. Guys, we have everything set up professionally. Excuse me. We have everything set up professionally, right, honey?
Yeah.
And she gets to take out the ladies. If you bring your girlfriend or your wife, my wife takes them out for brunch Friday afternoon while we're doing our thing over there. And they get they get handed the map. And they're going to get paired with a partner there, and they get to go out for the treasure hunt. They're going to have their fun, too. That's a 2-day thing. And in the end, they win good prizes, too. $500 gift certificate each. Did you hear me? That's $1,000 between them. To Sephora, the makeup store. They don't want to go out and buy a Lama glass. Come on. They want to go see some makeup, some lipstick that they can get. Expensive stuff, maybe because they won a Sephora gift card at the Mr. Poseidon Montauk Striper 3-day challenge. Guys, you gotta come. You gotta come. Bring your girls. Tell them this is one time, and because of this time, and they come, bros, the girls get in free at the party. Do you understand me? They get in free, and they get a drink and an apple. Come on, smack you in the head. Don't make me start with that Brooklyn stuff. So in the end, and we got advanced fishing. Advanced fishing. Oh my God, I spoke to him yesterday, Mike, right, honeymoon?
Oh, yeah, advanced fishing.
Oh my God, he donated 2 rods to the show. Oh my God! These are century rods, dudes. These are custom made. Are you crazy? 2 more donations there. Now we're up to not 5,000, but $11 million because of those 2 rods just. You understand what I'm saying? We're already up to $6,000 in prizes. 4 of them taking up $4 grand right there. Are you crazy? Getting really excited. So in the end, everybody's got something to win. Everybody gets the ticket to enter at the Shagwan party, the awards night. You get 1 raffle in there, you drop it in, and you go for these prizes. There are only going to be like 10 of them. We got gear up. I got F-point bags. Are you crazy? I also got Luke, right? Z-belts, honey. You could say something, honey. Go ahead.
No, it's all you.
Ah, thank you. I love my wife. This is where I got married. 25 years of joy and killing. But anyway, I love you. All right, let's stop this right now. Join the Montauk Striper Challenge. We can leave a link, honey, at the end of this.
It's in the description
And in
box
the description.
to register.
And if you didn't get this week's, giveaway, we got a good one. We got Luke. We're not giving away Luke. Luke is another thing. We're going to give away a Lurewalker needlefish and also my buddy, the
Larson
man,
Lures.
Larson Lures. That's right. And this one's a hot one I'm going to be showing off. Larson Lures, the man. I got introduced. You know how I meet people? This is how. I met Bruce Bane. And through Bruce Bane, I met the Wolf of Rhode Island, which was Charlie. Went to a show that Bruce Bane runs with the Narragansett Club up there. Get in there, and he says to me, come on downstairs. Next thing you know, I met Larson Lures. This is going to be the giveaway tonight. Let's do that above camera view, honey. Let me turn on that light for these guys. There you go. I don't know if you could see it. It's in the bag already. Larson Glider and the Lurewalker. Needlefish. He hooks these up with BKK hooks. You're getting good stuff. You're bringing in the fish. Larson is in a class of him by himself. This guy was the original as far as for me, for gliders. This guy is the man. He knows what he's doing. This is a little beauty right here. It's got a little design on it, which kind of sparkles in the light. Blue color. Thank you, Scott, for that. I love you. I bought this, guys, okay? Scott hooked me up last year in the Poseidon Challenge. He took care of me when I was at my nothing in the beginning, and I had to attract you guys. It was very difficult, but Scott helped me out, and I won't ever forget that, Scott. And don't you think I ever forgot it, but thank you very much. Enough of the Montauk Striper Challenge. If you want to join, go to eventbrite.com. Punch in the location. They made it difficult this year. So you got to punch in Montauk, New York. And from there, you punch in my name, Mr. Poseidon, and it'll bring you to the site. Right, honey?
Yeah, but it's easier just to follow the links in the description. The link is also in your bio on Instagram.
Thank you.
I mean, it's all
All
over
right,
the place.
enough of me, enough of the Montauk Striper Challenge. Let's get over to the main guy we've got tonight. Sorry about the big wait, Bruce. I know Bruce is the president, and, you know, those guys want to get treated something like Brad Pitt or something. I'm trying as hard as I can. Let's make our nice introduction to Bruce Bane, president of the Narragansett Surf Club. Let's go.
There's Bruce.
Hey, Bruce, how you doing, buddy?
How are you?
Doing good, man. We're lowering the music just to hear you. We barely heard that. How are you? But Bruce did say hello to everybody.
Hello.
How you doing, Bruce?
How's it going? How's it going? It's been a while.
It has been a while, Bruce, I gotta say. And you know what? It's been a long battle uphill for me as far as getting out there and fishing. I am healed right now, but I have to tell everybody, I have to bring up that MSC, which is the Montauk Striper Challenge. It's very difficult, Bruce. Had a lot of work, and it's not easy this year. It's a lot of work, guys. Trust me, we spent these last 2 days working on this. My wife is shaking her head. We've got everything ordered except the bands. They're going to be the color green this year. No, I'm just kidding. But
That's I still use my bands like constantly because I wrap them around the spools on my VSs to keep my line from falling off when on the rod rack. You know, they work perfect for that.
yeah, I'm going to bring those.
250 spool perfectly.
Yeah, I'm going to bring those down with me this year. I'll give out the extra ones I got. Because if you don't know what he's talking about, you know, when you get your spool wrap, say, for instance, braided line, you want to hold it down. They usually put a rubber band around it. Well, believe it or not, these wristbands, they go right over the whole thing. The whole thickness covers the braided line. The whole spool is covered. And all you see is MSC 23, Mr. Poseidon. This is the best part about it. But no, the best part is that it holds your braided line nicely, and you can reuse that over and over again. Correct, Bruce?
Absolutely. I've been using mine for almost a year. Got it last October, and it's still on my 250s every time I go out.
There you go, buddy. I love to hear those good stories, but let's get over to Rhode Island right now. I want to talk about a little bit of Rhode Island. How's the Narragansett? I've nerd to say it perfectly. I'm like a Rhode Islander guy right now.
Almost.
So, the Narragansett. Yeah, the club. Go ahead, Bruce.
Club's great. You know, we're still filled to capacity. And we got, I think, about 18 people on a waiting list. You know, we max out at 125 paying members. And then we have some honorary members like you and Mrs. Poseidon and Vinny DiCiccio from Vince Customs. And then we have lifetime members. Those are guys who originally started the club, guys that served on the board of directors or on the executive board for more than 5 years, guys that stand out, and they don't count as regular paying members. With our charter with the nonprofit, we're limited to 125. Every year, like in October, when dues come up, our dues are still only $45 a year, and what you get for that $45, it really blows away a lot of other fishing clubs. But we get guys that join and they find that, the club isn't really for them. It's not something they're interested in. And then we get other guys that come in the club and love it and they put 110% into it. So, we lose about 10% of our membership in October. And then, like I said, we got 18 on the waiting list, so we fill it right back in.
So I want to say,
nice.
I also want to say something to the guys that decide that they join and then they don't want to come. They don't come to a meeting. When are your meetings, Bruce? By the way, what time are they?
We do during the summer, like June, July, and August. We have a cookout. It's the third Tuesday of every month. We have it at a marina in Narragansett. They let us use their property. We do
beautiful
little shrimp, hamburgers, and hot dogs, all kinds of food for the guys.
Please.
We do raffles.
Bruce, may I also make a suggestion? Since it's the third Tuesday of every month, did you say, or every 3 months? Every month.
Third Tuesday of every month.
Yeah, so
June, July, and August, they're outdoor meetings. The rest of the year, they're indoor meetings.
So let's do it once a year. Let's do it at the outdoor meetings. And may I make a little suggestion? On those third Tuesdays of every month, if you want to keep every member without having a few drop out and then have a few drop in, you should raise the membership. And every 3 months, those 3 juicy months, you get girls come and they dance, just for the guys. And I would suggest, not to have any problems, maybe get a male dancer in there. And everybody will really, really enjoy the show. And let me tell you, Bruce, I'm pretty sure membership is going to skyrocket, buddy.
Forget about it.
You always got some good ideas, Eric. That's for sure.
That's for sure. And they're exciting, right, Bruce?
Karen's in the other room growling. She can hear you.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the problem. I don't get along with most of the wives. With the guys, I seem to get along. It's good,
She loves you. Just don't touch that pocketbook.
Yeah, I know. Let's tell that story. This is a good one, guys. This is a good one. So many years back, I would say about maybe 4.5 years, Bruce, about 4 years ago, I went out and we were supposed to meet Bruce and his wife. Now, I already been talking. I already met Bruce at the shows, but we planned the trip to go out with the wives and meet in Montauk. So we said, hey, man, let's go. So we went out to Montauk, and when we met that first night, I had dinner planned. I was staying at what was that place? The Beachcomber, honey? Yeah. You could say yes. You don't have to shake your head because they won't see that. So say yes.
Yeah.
Say yes, damn it. So anyway, so what happens is they come down, they meet us at the Beachcomber. I had dinner all set. It was a great dinner. We had a little wine set up. I was trying to get, like a little feely up with Bruce with the wine, but that didn't work. But anyway, no, I'm just kidding. My wife's like, what? Okay. So anyway, so what happened was we were having a great time that night. So I saw Karen. She sat on a chair, and I'm talking about Bruce's wife. So I seen her sit on the chair, and it wasn't comfortable. There was a jacket and a pocketbook on it. So I said to I said, that's my wife. She said, you have to do that. So I went over and I grabbed the pocketbook like it was mine. And I grabbed the jacket like it was mine. And I went and I put it on the other side of the bed. All of a sudden, you never seen a woman get up so quick before. Karen just shot up out of her chair. She shot up out of her chair. And she goes running for that pocketbook. And I'm like, and I'm saying to myself now, what the hell is going on? I'm saying, runs, grabs the jacket, grabs the pocketbook, pulls it into herself like it was a baby that just fell on the ground. I was like, what the hell is going on? And then she says, what are you doing? And I was like, I moved my wife's pocketbook. And she's like, that's not your wife's pocketbook, it's mine. So remember now, we got to give Karen credit. Here's a guy in the room with her who she doesn't even know. Bruce met me at the show twice. I got them in my house, and she sees this guy moving really fast and swift. Grabbed the pocketbook like it was his, and then put it behind the bed. If I'm in that house, I'm thinking the same like Karen. What the hell are you doing? Get off of my shit.
That's growing up in Providence. You got to keep your eye on your shit all the time, you know?
Yeah, so thank you for that. Anyway, we had a great time, though, that weekend, Bruce. We got pictures from that. We got some great memories with the girls, man.
That was our first trip out together with Bill. Was that weekend?
That's right. That's right. It was the first trip.
I got my first Montauk bass.
That's right.
To Bill West.
That's right. Even though it was, 7 inches, Bruce, that night? It was 7 inches. I'm kidding.
It was definitely a small one.
It was a nice one. No, look, in Montauk, people will say 24 inches is small. But to myself, 24 inches is a beautiful thing. Bruce, I got to stop for 1 second, take off the glasses, and just say hello to the people. I always do, really quick. Bronx Surfcaster, thank you, Oscar. Oscar is the modifier on this channel.
What?
Bronx Surfcaster, Oscar.
Moderator.
Oh, modifier. Oh, it sounded like a porn channel, didn't it? Me and my porn shit, right? Tom Hood. Henry, there he is. He's the man. How you doing, Henry? Scott Larson's out there, honey. Scotty, baby, I love you. Look. Scotty's plug here tonight, which is a beautiful glider. Blue one with that marble look. I'll take it out for you, guys. Guys, listen to me. Put on the overhead, honey. I'm going to kill somebody. There we go.
What's wrong?
Watch this. Look at this beautiful. Look at, you see it glittering. Look at that. Look at, it looks like a piece of marble like he found in, where do they grow blue marble, honey? What tree do they grow blue marble on? Oh, sorry, it grows out of the ground. That's right. Look at that. Just look. Scott Larson, thank you for your nice products. Always the best. Says right there, Larson, never used this. I bought this at one of his shows, or he gave it to me. Scott has helped me out on my shows, on my prior shows in my life. He's a good man. Thank you, Scott. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Except for this year. I'm going to kill you, Scott. Where are you? I want you on the jacket, Scott. Look at these patches I'm making, Scott. Look. Luke Fishing, thank you. Guys, look, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Let's really tell the truth.
Wait.
I'm 9 months. Well, I'm going to tell them, honey. Don't worry. What, my glasses? What?
No, you weren't on camera.
Oh, I wasn't? Now I am. Wormway, James Flynn, Striper Fishing Adventures. Hello, guys. Scott Larson, thanks for coming on, buddy. I love you, baby. Bloodline Fishing Adventures. Look. There he goes. Bloodline Fishing Adventures up in the canal. Big fisherman up there. Thank you, buddy. I got you. You hooked me up this year. All you guys did with that beautiful. I got the card right up there. Thank you so much for that. James Flynn, winner. I think he got his stuff already. Oski, there he is. Oski, you're the best, bro. One of these days we're going to meet and actually shake hands. Always talk to him, see him on Insta. We missed each other at the canal. Willie J, how you doing, buddy? Beautiful, beautiful. Edwin Rivera, you are the man. Thank you so much. Edwin's been here since the start. He's been to every Montauk Striper Challenge. There we go. Bronx Surfcaster, Wormway. Brian Hamlet. Brian, one of the best guys here that I know. He's so low-key, honey, when I go fishing with Brian. Brian's like the low-key kind of guy. He's like,
look, he's saying no bass in Montauk.
I got 48 inch, Eric. What do you mean? The fish you just threw back? Yeah, 48 inches. Why didn't you say anything? I don't want the fish to live. Brian, you're the best. Check him out. Check out his cutting boards. Order one. You got to see my video on it. I still got it. Every time I cut, I see a striped bass. Makes me happy. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't make me want to go fishing. Yes, it does. Right, honey? Stop cutting on that board.
Turtle Cove Tackle says all the bass are in Bangor. Bangor, Maine?
Yeah, I'll lower that. Sorry, honey. Say that again. I'm sorry.
Turtle Cove Tackle. All the bass are in Bangor. Bangor, Maine, yeah?
There he goes. Yeah, I was in Maine a few weeks ago with Brian, Kenny. And Kenny, I almost wore your shirt tonight. The smaller one wasn't clean. I couldn't wear that. The bigger one was too big. But anyhow, Turtle Cove Tackle, great products, man. If you're good, if you're hanging stuff off your belt, even a T-shirt, good stuff, quality. I like the T-shirts, Kenny, good quality. but the equipment stuff is better. You know, if you got any kind of plier that you got, he makes universal stuff, makes anything you want. You just have to speak to him or ask for it. Makes a beautiful knife. Also, what I love most is my Boga grip holder. It's fantastic. I've told the story many times before. I used to hang it off my D-ring. Once I got to the 60-pound Boga, because look, guys, think about it. You're going for the big fish, all right? When you get the big fish, are you going to have the Boga to weigh it? All right? So get the 60-pound and make sure you're carrying Turtle Cove tackle, because without it, it isn't going to work. I was hanging it off my D-ring, and it was slicing all over the place. It was like a billy club banging me, and I'm a short guy. So it was getting me good on the lower part, upper part of my knee. Freaking thing. But once I put it on the Turtle Cove holster, fantastic. Holds it solid, good. Use the lanyard that it comes with. Pull it right out, pull it right in. No problems. And it works great. And you know, Bogas, top of the line, for a top of the line product to hold it right. Thank you, Kenny, for that. And if you got to check him out on Instagram, he's been putting up a lot of posts of the work that he does on these all personally. That's why I tell you, talk to the guy. All right? You want to put a fork as a holster, he could probably make it for you. Other than that, thank you, Big K. I appreciate you. Your order has been put out. Can't wait to get the patches for the jackets that are coming in, the rest of them. Anyhow, Danny D. Morales, how you doing? Mess up waiters without it. Henry Across, Brian does make amazing boards. Yes, Henry, he does without a doubt. Hit that like button, guys. Help me out, because that's one thing that will help me. You guys don't seem to want to make donations to me anymore. You hate me. But other than that, we're almost there. I'm at about $4,200. 4162 was the last I saw. I'm trying to get to 5,000. That's going to be the first prize. So help me get there, bros. I only got till September, October. It's not only guys like Luke Fishing. He helps me out every week. I'm not, saying you got to help me, but I do beautiful things for you. This competition is still going to cost me money, guys. I don't care if 170 guys come. It's still going to cost me money. And think about it. Think about that, the money that I'm getting in versus the money that I'm putting in. It's fucking $30,000 in prizes total. Excuse my language. The first couple of years, I had to pay for the bonus boxes myself, but that's only fair. Let's go. All right. Enough of the break. Bruce has been hanging on the side. He's been giving me the middle finger. I see him. No, he hasn't. Bruce, back to you, buddy. So enough of that. I'm trying to publicize this as much as I can to help the guys, but back to you. Let's get back to Rhode Island. Let's just talk a little bit about the fishing now, Bruce. What's been going on, especially with the striper fishing?
Hang on 1 second. You gave all the hellos, so I got to give a few hellos to my buddies.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Go.
Of course, Kenny and Donna from Turtle Cove. I can't say enough good things about them. Got my Turtle Cove shirt on tonight because I knew you were wearing your Navigated Surfcaster shirt tonight.
Yes, sir.
They always help me out with our awards banquets, our veterans program. Always give me a good deal on stuff that we raffle off. Scott Larson, once again, can't say enough. I met Scott through Charlie Wolf. Scott pretty much was just making gliders in the beginning. I've tried probably 10 different designs of his lures, and I've caught fish with every single one of them. They all work. That right there, that abalone shell finish is a killer. I know a guy that's been crushing bass on that, and it has not been a lot of fish around Rhode Island in the last 2 months. My buddy Joe McCoy, he's one of your subscribers, the real McCoy.
Yes, sir.
He's a heavy fisherman, had serious neck surgery this week. I hope he's back on his feet.
Wow.
I can't see if he's on the live stream or not tonight. I can't tell. Henry,
Joe,
of course.
luck,
Henry's the bionic man. Another guy that's had more surgery
than
anybody out there grinding away 4 or 5 nights a week. Chappie, you saw Chappie got on some nice fish over the weekend.
Chappie's
bass fishing. Gelso, Anthony Maroon, great guys. I'm so glad that they're tied in with you, helping you out with the Montauk Challenge.
They
it's
are.
A big plus.
Yes, they
The
are.
2 lures you got given away tonight, Scott's glider. I know that's an absolute killer. I speak from experience. I've been fishing it since the first year he made them. And that needle Gion put out, when I saw them, I had to order a couple right away. I went out Saturday night. We're fishing at 30-mile-an-hour onshore wind. That needle was punching through no problem, and I caught a fish with one of his needles. So you definitely want to support those two guys, buy some of their stuff. Support Mr. Poseidon. This challenge is not a money-making venture. It's all for the surfcaster. I love you guys.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you for saying that. Now, it would really top it off if we saw something more than New Jersey buddy over there, Luke, who's always donating every week. If every one of you guys donated $5 tonight, I'd probably quit the show and go to Hawaii tomorrow with my wife. But we're not doing that. So donate something to me. I don't care if it's $1 or $2, man. Just help me out because I need help right now. Trust me, 23 weeks out of work right now. I wouldn't say a freaking word. But I've had 23 weeks. It's not easy. Let's go. Let's go. Henry, you got to come down. You got to come down there, Henry. Henry, you got to come down. Down go, Joe. There he is, the man.
Hey,
Woo!
Joe.
Yeah.
I haven't met Luke in person yet, but he always comments on my social media. He's one of those guys, always got good stuff to say. I hope he's down there in Montauk and I get to meet him in October.
Yep.
Yeah, you will,
the
buddy.
Fishing. Okay, here's the fishing report in Rhode Island, okay? Me and Henry Lanciao, we fished basically the same spot, April and May. I think April I had 40 fish, 41 fish. May I had about 67 fish. June I had 5 fish. July I had 2 fish. So you're muted again.
Am I? Am I muted?
All right, you're back. You're back.
Okay.
I don't know if they heard that, but it's April and May were really good. I had 40 fish April, 60 fish May. June I had 5 fish. July I had 2 fish. So now it's just starting to come back. I know Henry got on some fish in the last few days.
Yeah.
I went out Friday night into Saturday morning with 2 other guys. I got a new fishing partner, and he's a really solid guy, and we all got fish. Nothing great, but at least they're biting again. We're in that big weather, and it panned out pretty good. So I'm feeling optimistic they're coming back, and I think we'll have a good fall run.
Nice. Yeah, I feel good about that, too. They had, in Montauk, the last few days, some northeast winds out there. And obviously for you, it was opposite. For us, it was a gimme. I know Bill Wetzel was getting out there with his guys. He was doing his job. He got them some nice fish out there. He posted. I know everybody saw them. Congratulations to Bill. And Bill got on a nice fish himself. If there's anybody who's going to catch fish out there, with the luck and the amount of time that he gets out there, it's Bill Wetzel and his guide. I would suggest anybody, look, I'm not telling you to go to Bill Wetzel, and I got a cap here. I'm not telling you to go. It was signed cap by Bill Wetzel. But you know what? You want to give that one away tonight, honey? We got 2 here in front of me. So I'm going to give this one away tonight with the Bruce that he's on tonight. So you guys will get that. So Bill Wetzel, you get to go out with him. If you haven't been to Montauk, it's a great way to get started. Did you hear me? You're not going to go out there. I hate when people say, oh, yeah, I'm going out with Bill. He's going to show me the spots. Spots? Are you out of your mind? Don't you know how striped bass work? Don't do that. Don't embarrass yourself. So he's going to take you out. He's going to show you Montauk. And he's going to tell you, hey, when the wind is blowing west, you're going to fish here. And when it's blowing this way, you're going to fish here. And when the current's in, you're going to fish here. And the bottleneck's over here, and that's where you're going to up your odds in catching a fish. I'm not telling you you're going to catch a superstar striped bass tuna freaking scale. No. You're going to get out there and you're going to have better odds to increase your odds to catch that bigger fish. No doubt about it. That's the way to do it. Learn your area first. And mind you, can I say that to you, Bruce? Who taught us that first? Who taught me that first?
Yep. The Wolf. Charlie the Wolf.
Charlie the Wolf. Let's stay on Charlie the Wolf for a little while. What's he done for a guy like you, Bruce? Forget about me and everybody else he's met, but a guy like you.
Charlie, he taught me a ton of stuff. And like you said, it was, learn your spots. We had like 5 spots that we fished steadily, and there's one spot Henry fishes all the time. Charlie absolutely hated fishing there because it's a sand spot. Charlie wasn't in the sand. It was in the rocks. He really taught me how to fish rocks, how to find deeper water, how to work those transition spots. And it was like if we couldn't find our fish in our regular spots that we were trying so hard to learn, we always went to that spot that he hated. You know, he always wanted to catch bass, but he'd prefer to catch them in his spots instead of the spots where everybody else went. And I still kind of fish the same way. Like, I try and fish where I don't see people, only because I know, you know, that east facing side of Narragansett, there's so much structure there. You know, we went to a spot Saturday morning, and I had never been there before. It was like a 1.5 mile walk in there through the woods, but it was definitely worth walking to because it's the first fish that we found in like a month and a half, you know. And I've been going on average, you know, this time of year, I'm out 3 nights a week. I try and get out. You know, it's definitely been a grind this year. This fishery is in big trouble. I don't think it's any one thing. You know, I think it's water temperature. I think it's improper fish handling and improper releasing of fish. I think the slot size is targeting the wrong size fish because that's that 2015 year class that, you know, the 28 to 31 inches.
Yeah.
You know, they got to do something. And I mean, we're all going to hurt from it. The commercial guys are going to hurt. The charter guys are going to hurt. The surf casters that keep fish are going to hurt. But if we don't do something now, 2-3 years from now, it's going to be all over.
So let me tell you what the answer is, Bruce. We got to chill out. We got to wait a few hundred years, and maybe some of us will live that long, and everything will start reversing again. But for the time being, as surfcasters and as Mr. Poseidon, I'm letting you know. Listen to me. Listen. Let's get him a little music on. Hey, man, listen. This is Mr. Poseidon, and I'm letting you know the tuna and the cobia are out there for you. Don't you worry about it, kids. Get on those boats. Get on that surf. You got a chance for those fish, and if you think I'm kidding around, hey, get on Instagram and let those guys tell you all about it, because I'm Mr. Poseidon. I'm just an everyday fisherman just like you. Do I know a lot about fishing? No! But I'm learning every day, and I'm proud of it. Now let's get back to our man, Bruce. Bruce, am I wrong?
No, definitely not. You're never wrong. Come on, we all.
Thank you.
We have
any guy who puts this much into surf casting, how could you possibly be wrong? You try and make everybody happy, starting with Mrs. Poseidon, but all your followers, all your subscribers.
You're right in a way. Damn it, I'm going to get your roses tomorrow.
One thing I want to hit on quick. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like, everybody's opinion of social media is different, and fishing wouldn't be the way it is right now without social media. It's done a lot of good things for fishing, and I think it's made surf casting. More people are aware of what we do and how hard it is to do what we do. You know, it's not sitting on a dock with a hunk of squid and a dauber. You know, like. But I noticed lately on social media, like, if the dude wants to kiss a bass and throw it back in the water, the guy that's up on the North Shore, he's a rich kid, he's out, you know, doing videos on YouTube and all that stuff. You know, I'd never comment anything negative about it. If it's something I see that doesn't appeal to me, I don't watch it. But I don't, you know, the negativity is just crazy. It's unbelievable. Like, they stop bashing the guy on the West Coast with his $60 soft plastics. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not mentioning names. No. But I personally met the guy. I've spent time with the guy.
Wonderful.
He's a solid dude. And if that's what he's trying to do to make a living and do his thing, God bless him. If you don't like it, don't buy it. If you don't agree with it, don't watch it.
That's right. Absolutely. No doubt about it.
You know, I love all these guys.
Me too.
Brandon, he's crazy in his head. The guy, he's swimming 300 yards offshore with sharks and everything. I can't do that shit no more. So I swim out, you know, I wade out to a rock and climb on it. But, you know, he's a great surf caster, fantastic guy. That's his thing.
Great.
But he's not knocking me because I don't swim to a rock. Right. I'm scared to death of sharks, so I'm not swimming out that far.
I know. You almost drowned me that time we went out.
If you're doing it and it makes you happy, keep doing it. And don't worry about what the naysayers say, and this guy says, yo, you're not doing it right. If you're having fun and enjoying yourself, go for it, man. Have a blast. That's what it's all about, having fun.
That's it. Bruce, you got it, and you said it right. You know, everything in life is basically about that, man. Whether it's work, you might not be having the most funnest time, but you got to make it work. You got to do your project, do whatever you got to do to get by, to get to this part right here. This is the best part right here.
Yeah.
But you got to work for it. And at the same time, when you get to this part, you got to be respected here, too. You got to do the right thing. Starting with David Matthews. Thank you so much, David, for that beautiful donation. I love you, David. $10.
Way to go, Dave.
And let's not forget, and we're coming to you with this one, Bruce, right now. Edwin Rivera, thank you so much for that donation. And at the same time, Edwin says to you, can we rant?
Get a rant.
Get a rant from Bruce regarding Dunkin' Donuts. Let's hear it right now. Let's go.
I'll work on one this week. It's crazy. You talk about negative stuff on Instagram. I'm like one of them guys. I bitch constantly. I'm paying $5 for a medium iced coffee, but like a jackass, I'm there every day doing it over and over. You know, it's like cigarettes. I hate smoking cigarettes. I gave up all my bad habits. I can't give up them friggin' cigarettes, and they're $14 a pack now. But I'll put something really good together for you this week, Edwin. You were out there with us. You were in the first 17 for that first Montauk challenge, and I know you're out there every year grinding away like the rest of us.
That's right. And this year, guys, you really got a great prize to win as far as that jacket. Wait till you see it. Bruce, you already know with the patches. They're all coming in. Within a couple of weeks, I'm going to have it put together and finally get it online to show it. I wanted it already. I thought I was getting it in July. This is a long process, guys, and it isn't an easy process. But when it's done, it's done. And you're going to be battling for I don't give trophies out. Trophy stays with me. You get your plaque on the trophy, and then I can bring that to the shows with me and show it off the winner. This year I want to have a jacket on a mannequin circling around so you can see what you're going to win. I can't wait for that. That's what we're going to have ready this year.
It's an unbelievable tournament. I mean, the prize money, the prizes, like what you pay to enter, even if you can't make it out Thursday, Friday, come out Saturday. If you can't afford to spend the weekend there, come out Saturday and go to the just the fun you're gonna have at the Shag one, and the raffle prizes are there, and the people you meet. You know, you're talking about meeting Scott Larson and these other, Vinny DiCiccio.
Right.
I mean, I've met so many good people through you, and not just going to Montauk, from going to Piermont. Just on your YouTube channel. I mean, that's how me and you met, was on your YouTube channel.
Yeah, it was great.
I made a wise-ass comment on one of your videos, And
you asshole.
We ended up,
you asshole.
We're great friends now.
Yeah, and it started off with asshole. But anyway, after that, it was a beautiful honeymoon made in heaven. Listen, men will always be men, but I will tell you guys right now, to the guys out there, now I got my regulars on here. You can see they're all on here. Superb people that follow me, that subscribe to me, and they're also members to my channel. They pay a monthly fee of $400. That's not asking much. No, I'm just kidding. It's $3 a month, and YouTube gets $1 of that, you bastards. But anyway, I love YouTube. Thank you for what you've done for me to bring me together with everybody here. But you guys gotta support me. I love you. And what else did I want to say about that, honey? Don't shrug your shoulders.
I don't know.
Say something, my goodness. Let's talk about last night's sex escapade. It wasn't that good last night. It wasn't
Bruce, help him.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. So, Bruce, going back to you.
All right.
So, I know you've been busy with the family. You got a big trip coming up ahead of you, don't you? Let's tell everybody a little bit about that.
Yeah.
You're a great grandfather, dude.
Me and Karen are spoiling our daughter and our 2 grandchildren. In the last week of September, we're going to Disney. So it's like between Disney and coming out, I'm totally dedicated to the Mr. Poseidon Challenge. I promised them I will be there every single year. And I'm going to have to pick up some extra deliveries on my paper route, collect some cans and bottles, whatever I got to do to scrape the money together. I will be there with my new fishing partner, Bob Baker. He's coming with me.
Wow.
We're camping. Instead of sleeping in a hotel, we're going to go the cheap route and rough it in a tent. But we will definitely be there.
That's so cool, Bruce. I can't believe it. That is roughing it, man. Especially, I know, when you get older, I'm 28, you're 29. We get older in life, and it isn't that easy. It isn't like it used to be. So tell us about that for those of you guys. And for the people out there who aren't out there every day, and you're just listening right now and you're not making a word and you're on your standby, who knows? My bosses could be out there listening to me. We got new owners at the building over there. So if you're listening out there and Mr. Poseidon for the first time, look, it's a channel about, getting everybody together. It's the good times. I run these challenges, especially the Montauk Striper Challenge, which is coming up now. I mean, it's my, I love it. It's my cream of the crop, I like to call it. And it's all about you guys. I make sure that this is the cream of the crop, and you're winning big prizes. You're winning good prizes, and everything in those bonus boxes is a USA prize, man. I mean, made in the USA. The longest and most accurate cast, the awards party. You get your ticket, your one raffle ticket that everybody gets. So you can't buy like 30 and you get one, but they're top-notch prizes. And we're going to have a lot of guys to meet there. A lot of the builders are going to be there. You get to meet them hands up. Tell them, hey, I want to plug. Can you build it like this? Hey, a bag. Can you do it like this? Hey, a fishing rod. Can you do it like this? They're all going to be there. And I even got news that Scabelli, you hear this one, Bruce?
Yo,
Scabelli,
John,
yeah, he might be at the tournament this year. I got the okay. I say might, but I heard that he's coming, so I'm proud to have a guy like that there. And, Scabelli.
They got to be crazy not to go. I mean, especially if you're like within a normal driving distance of that tournament, for the prizes that are there, and as well as I do, there's heavy hitters out there. You got Brandon, you got J-Mark, the Hebrew Hammer, you got John, you got Billy. But all it takes is one cast, guys. You've all seen it. The guy that goes out there with the Shakespeare rod and throws a Yozeri popper and pops a 40-pound fish at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That could be you walking home with 5,000.
That's right. And unfortunately, we have not had anybody win with a Shakespeare rod. We've had them win the $1,000 rods, and that's the way Mr. Poseidon is, and you better make sure you spread that news, guys. But other than that, no, I'm kidding, guys, but it's true what Bruce says. I've been through those in my life. Jones Beach, Field 6, I was sitting there with my bathing suit on, but I had good equipment, and fishing and having a great time. And all of a sudden, this guy comes in the old-fashioned 1970 chairs, which go like this, honey. What do you call them? They go... Like
plastic weave.
Those plastic weaves things, Bruce?
Yeah.
So he brings that down. He sits on the chair, and the worst part is he brought a fishing rod with the tip busted off. So he fished off of that. He threw it in the water like 10 feet. And the way you're laughing right now is the way I was laughing, Bruce. I was laughing like that. He caught a 30-pound bass. When he took it out of the water, I had 30 pounds of ice in the car. He came up and he goes, oh, look. He goes, and, you got to make sure that if you catch a striped bass, you get it on ice at least by 30, 40 minutes, the latest. Because if you're not, the insides are not going to last with these fish. They got to be fresh. So bring ice with you if you can, planning on catching the big fish like I always did. So when he came up to me, I told him no. I felt so bad. I ran after him on the beach. I go, come on, I got some in the car. I thought, I didn't have some over there. I lied to him. But I gave him as much ice as he wanted. And I felt bad for the guy. And plus the striped bass, he caught it. He was bringing it home. There was no limits then, Catch 400 striped bass and bring them home. We all know who you old-time striped bass hunters are at Montauk. You think we really like you? No, I'm just kidding. I love all you old-timers. I don't want to ruin my career in just one thing I said, You know what goes on today in the media. Mr. Poseidon. All right, back to you, Bruce, and Rhode Island. Now, I want to get a little bit more technical. We've joked around a lot tonight. We said a lot of good, but we've been saying some good things. Now, if somebody was to come out to Narragansett and they want to go fishing on the wall over there, which is pretty much a tourist area, but a great area to fish in. I know in front of the hotel I stayed at, which was called what's it called, honey? Do you know that hotel, Bruce? The Atlantic
House?
The Atlantic House, that's it. So I stayed over there, and right in front, Charlie had broke his record that year. He caught up that big striped bass for the 3rd year in a row. Yep. And I was down there that night. I took that picture of him. And great place to fish down there. What would you say to somebody, and let's talk about the fall season now. What would you recommend, where to go? Am I saying the right thing? You take over from here, Bruce.
I mean, there's all spots that are really well known around Narragansett. You know, we got Black Point, we got the Point Judith Lighthouse. That's, to me, Point Judith Lighthouse is like mini Montauk. I took last time you were up, we fished there. You caught a nice bass on a needle. You know.
Yep.
You got East Wall, West Wall. Those are the two big jetties there. You got you know, the beaches, Scarborough Beach, Narragansett Beach, if you want to fish sand. And, you know, they all hold fish at certain times of the year. In the fall, I mean, the fish are really, they run right by that side of Narragansett. And once the bait starts moving and the fish show up, the water cools down a little bit. And you can pretty much fish anywhere on the east side from the mouth of the Nile River to Point Judith Lighthouse. And then you got, from the Point Judith Lighthouse, you got the south side of Rhode Island. You know, we got Charleston Breachway, Quananchatock Breachway, Weekapaug Breachway. There's three major breachways down there. You got Napa Tree Point. They're all, you know, really, really productive areas. You got my favorite area, Matunuck Point, Deep Hole. That's where the Matunuck Surf Rad thing comes from. But
sure,
yeah, if you you know, staying in Narragansett this time of year, it's not cheap. But there's, you know, there is budget places you can stay within.
It is cheap, Bruce, compared to Montauk. Go ahead.
What's that? Yeah,
it is compared to Montauk.
Definitely. And there's a couple camping areas there. You know, where you can camp if you want to camp out. Got some good bait and tackle shops in the area, and a lot of friendly guys. You know, if you're gonna come up to Rhode Island, just reach out, and I gladly try and accommodate you. I can't say I'll get out fishing with you because I do actually work for a living. And I also, you know, got a fishing club to run, but I try and get out with guys whenever they come up here, or at least hook them up with some areas. The Jersey guys, you know, Mike and Tim,
absolutely,
they'll give me a call once in a while, let me know, you know, ask me what's going on, if it's worth driving up, and I tell them, like, I'd love to have them up here, but driving up right now, they're probably better off fishing where they are, because they know the area better.
They're coming to the Montauk Challenge. They already have reservations. They got they got a whole house over there that they rent together, 6-7 guys. So they're ready for it. Guys, you don't know what you're missing. I know it sounds hyped on when I talk about it, but once you go once, then you'll know that Mr. Poseidon is not a bullshitter, guys. I'm telling you the truth. You will have a good time. It's going to be fabulous. Fabulous. Yep. Just when Bruce Bane tells you, let's go to the forest over here, I'll show you a good spot. Don't go in the forest with him. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, go ahead, Bruce. Go ahead.
It's Mike and Tim. You know, there's two more guys that I met through you.
Yeah.
You know, fantastic guys. They're just always happy to be fishing, smiling, family guys. I know Tim's super proud of his daughter. Mike, he's super proud of his kids. They're always doing stuff together. I love seeing their stuff on social. They're just good people. One thing I wanted to talk about is, you know, we do our veterans program every year. We work with a PTSD group of combat veterans, and we take them out in September. We get them out on the beach. We give them all a brand new rod and reel. We give them plugs. Sometimes, you know, we get guys to donate new surf bags. We feed them pizza and soda, you know, nothing fancy. This year, Frankie Gonzalez, Franktown Lures, he did the artwork for us. We come out with a shirt to help promote our veterans thing, and it's called Healing While Reeling. And I don't know if you can see, this is going to be the logo on the shirt.
Nice.
The shirt should be up couple weeks, and I'll have it up on social media. You'll be able to buy them. It's going to have that logo on the back and the Narragansett Surfcasters logo on the front.
Beautiful, Bruce. I love it. Good stuff, man. And it's nice that you're getting involved, because sometimes the government doesn't get involved enough, and these guys depend on us more than them sometimes. But God bless on that.
Guys, you know, Vinny's a 20-plus year veteran, United States Marine Corps. He's a big backer in this program, always helps us out with it. See, we got the soldier holding a surf rod. And that's what it's all about, getting these guys well, and hopefully fishing helps them heal up a little bit.
Very nice, Bruce. I appreciate you for bringing that up. I almost forgot. So God bless to all the veterans of this country, because I wouldn't be here to do what I want to do most, and that's freedom, guys. Without that, we have nothing. I know we take it for granted. Even I might take it for granted sometimes, but when you really sit back and think hard, because it's not easy. It's not easy to get used to something and then go back to it. So just think hard at what we have and what we can say and what we're allowed to say. It's a remarkable thing to have that without somebody having to crush you because you said something wrong. Because if this was Kings and Queens days, Livestream, I'd be working for some guy in the freaking forest. Yeah, we are. I'd be working for some guy in a farm picking peas right now, and I picked 1 pea less than 1,462,000 than the day before, and I'm going to get slaughtered for it. But it's only 1 pea. Kill that peasant. Anyway.
So tonight, your raffle, you're gonna have to pull 2 winners because tonight I got either a Larson Surfster. Right
my God, guys! Wow. Tell me about that in detail, please.
Scott's. This is Scott's Surfster lip plug.
Oh my God, that's
Henry
a good one.
Fishes it heavily, and he's caught tons of fish on it. It's yellow over white, beautiful, really, really nice lure. They can choose from that or a Solstice.
Oh my goodness!
Gold with scale. I don't know if any of you guys know who Matt is from Solstice Lures.
I gotta get him on my show.
He's always at our surf day. He's always got a table, and he makes some killer stuff. Yes. Really good shit right there.
Beautiful.
And they pick either this one or this one, and I'm gonna throw in some BKK 10-0 Titan Rider hooks. I don't know if you guys can see the wire size on these things.
Yep.
This is what I've been using with my soft plastics, the Algag Twitchy Eel or the Zinger bait stuff. But this is like the beefiest hook you can use with soft plastics.
Move it a little bit to your left, Bruce. Left. The hook's just right there, buddy. And a little up. Up.
There's a 3-pack.
There you go. Perfect.
Whoever wins can pick one of those plugs, and they'll get a 3-pack of these BKK hooks.
Wow. So, guys, let's put that up right now, honey. Put that thing where everybody can vote on it really quick. Put it up.
Wins can just pick.
Oh, whoever wins can just pick, she says.
Whoever wins can pick, yeah.
It would have been better the other way.
Well, do it the way you want. It's your show.
Yeah, well, I want to stab my wife right now. But anyway, I like to make fun stuff. But we'll do it that way. Whoever wins picks what you want. You're going to get in touch with Bruce on Instagram. We're going to leave a link at the bottom of this video. So you can get the Bruce Israel Delgado member for 4 months.
Oh,
wow.
Israel.
Thank you so much, Israel. Israel, great fisherman down in the Manhattan, Brooklyn area. Israel, unfortunately, lost his young daughter this past year to leukemia. I'm sorry very much for that, Israel. Good man and good family guy. He's got a lot of kids that are still dependent on him, and he's all with his wife. Beautiful woman. Congratulations, Israel, to that.
Big macho, right?
Yeah, big macho, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Thank you.
Thank you, Bloodline.
Israel. Thank you. And Bloodline, Dave, thank you so much, buddy, for that $10 donation. Guys, we need help. We love you, but at one point or another, I got to start begging, and I'm starting to beg right now. Look, Mr. Poseidon is begging you. So help us out. $5, $10, $1. I'm happy. You guys are the best. I'm going to try to make it work as best as I can. After this show, I should be at about 42 even, and we got $800 to go before the day of the challenge. So, anyhow, go ahead, honey. What were you going to say?
Oh, no. I was just looking at Danny D's comment. Bruce gifted me a lure, a hoodie, and cap, and I found a cigarette in there, too, but I don't think he meant to send me that. LOL. That's cute.
Yeah. What happened, Bruce, with that cigarette?
I don't know. It must have dropped in usually Karen does the post office, so maybe I can blame her, Danny.
What kind of cigarette we talking about? Maybe it was meant for me in that package.
Yeah, right.
I'm kidding. But anyway, yeah, that's funny. That's funny stuff. Broline, thank you so much. You're a good man. Thank you for helping me. I hope you're at the challenge this year. It would be great to see you. My buddy Frank Salamone, there he is. Frankie.
Hey, Frankie.
Yeah, so we're going to do 2 prizes. Let's start giving those away right now. It's already 11:16.
11:16.
I'm just 11:16. I wish they all stayed on that long. But we got 54 people on tonight. I appreciate you so much. I mean, we're in the middle of summer, which is really good. So
is Big Sis a wolf on?
I don't know. Big Sis Wolf, are you out there tonight?
I haven't seen her.
Go down. She'll answer down. So pulling it away.
Here.
Yeah, if she's on, she'll answer. Big Sis Wolf, you there, hon? Sleep at Poseidon, Wormway. Yes, sir. I am tired. Got to go to work tonight.
Oh, boy.
Naturally
Thank
charmful.
you.
Wow. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. This is the kind of help we need. #1 fan. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys are the best. You're helping us out. All that money is going right back into your pockets. That's going to be the $5,000 prize, and I'm hoping to make that by August 1st. Let's go. August 1st. It's past. By October 7th. That would be the deadline. But anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So for now, we're going to do the Larson Lure.
Oh.
And we're going to do this beautiful wormway needlefish included with these BKK hooks. Man, they're sharp. Look, they just grab onto my finger. They want to pierce me. Lurewalker's the man. Great product. Check him out on Instagram. Check out his product. Beautiful stuff. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to reel this off.
Okay.
And let's go for the winner tonight. Let's do it on 3. 1, 2, and 3. And the winner is... Chris Ploth.
Ploth.
Let's go. Chris, you're on there. If Chris is on, you get the
Ploth.
10-second countdown. The 10-second Mr. Poseidon countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Chris Ploth.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, you're getting a Poseidon countdown, right? 1. Next. Sorry, Chris. Sorry.
Aw.
Go to the next one, honey. Reel it off.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready so I can look.
You gonna do a little dance? Okay, hold on. Let me set it
Hey,
up.
man. How you doing? Hey, Bruce. How you doing? Here we
Good
go.
stuff. I love the new music too. You switched it up a little bit.
Yeah, switch it up a little bit. Got a
Okay.
little surfing music.
And
Hey,
here
man,
we
I'm on the crest.
have
Oh, Bass Bully Fishing.
Bully Fishing.
There he is, my man. My man.
Bully Fishing.
Yeah.
I know who that
Let's go
is.
for that 10-second countdown. I didn't see him on
That's
tonight. He may be
Rick,
working.
isn't it?
Yep. 10. There he is.
Woohoo!
Woo, Ricky.
Nice job.
Rick! Rick's been a member since the beginning, been to every challenge,
Nice.
been one of my best, listen to me, one of my best subscribers. There's a lot of good ones out there.
So which one is his? Which prize is his?
Both of those are his, both. Bruce is going to do the next one on his.
Yeah, oh, that's what I meant. That's
But
yours.
these are his. Hey, congratulations, Rick. You win this beautiful Larson plug. I know you're going to put this into good use. This beautiful glider that he has, and also the Lurewalker needlefish with the BKK hooks on there. Bro, good prize.
The cap.
Way to go. Oh, and the hat. We got to do that. We'll do that with what? With Rick? Rick, I didn't tell you. You're getting that hat too. Sorry. That was part of the prize. Congrats. All right, now the second part of the prize is we're going to do this right. You're going to send the address not to me, to Bruce. And he's going to send it to you. I sound
Send it on
like...
Instagram.
What?
I sound like
Send it
what?
on my Instagram.
Yeah, I sound like what's her name right now? Was running for...
Oh God.
I sound
Don't
like her
say
now.
it.
It's like, and the sky is blue, and because of that, there is the sun. Come on, let's get real here, all right?
Okay.
Here we go.
And this is
And the winner is, read it off, honey. I see it.
Mike Ozella.
Mike Ozella. Mike Ozella, if you're out there, getting the
Mike
10-second
Ozella.
countdown. Mike Ozella. 10,
Ozella.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. But Mr. P, unburdened by what has been. 1, 0. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Next.
That's hysterical.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hate that
man.
clock. You know what I'm saying? What does it say? Oh, no, no mic.
I know. Mike Ozella. That was a new name.
Oh, I
All
thought he
right.
was talking about my microphone. Oh, my God. I'm lost here. Sorry. Matt, nice shit fishing. Make sure you're watching that guy's videos. That guy's serious. Matt, you're doing a great job. Look at me. I watch all the videos. You're doing a good job. Broadcast the fun and the learning experiences from your knowledgeable videos. Way to go, buddy. Here we go. Let's go. Who's next, honey?
Okay, so that
Get
was
it going.
not it.
You got to restart the whole thing now.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to take a while, isn't it? Roll it off.
No, not forever. Hold on. Okay, so here we go. And the winner is Professor
Scoobaroo. Yeah, he won before. He was on before he won. Now we're going to do another 10 seconds.
I feel like we
10, 9, 8,
I feel like we tried picking
7,
the thing before.
6,
Yeah, it's
5,
just saying that he's not here
4,
already. Like
3,
he knows.
2, 1. Next. Sorry, Professor. That's the way things go. Next. One of these is going to go. Just stay with us. By Tuesday, we'll have this thing won.
Oh, gosh. Okay. I got to set this up again.
You got to set it up because you're running out.
Oh.
You know what they do to us? If you don't pay money to use it for free, you have to reset the whole thing again. After 3 tries? How many tries?
I don't know how this is killing me now.
Hold on. We got to reset it now. It's okay.
I got to grab the link.
Everybody stand by. I mean, these laws are worth it. Larson, Scott. I mean, when you hear that name, every show you go to, he's sold out. I got the best guys. I swear. Scott Larson is great.
I got to grab the link from Instagram again.
Grab the link.
Grab the comments. Sorry.
Grab the link. So, Bruce, any goodbyes you want to start getting slowly to say to anybody or anything else you forgot to say?
If I forgot to say hi to Oscar, my buddy there. I love seeing Oscar. I hope he's in Montauk again this year.
Yeah, he'll be there.
I got to talk to him a little bit at the Paramount Challenge, but always great to see him. Love the guy. I hope my buddy Elliot's doing good over there, Beach River. All my friends from New York, Brian O'Connor. I love Brian O'Connor. Fantastic. I miss Joe Benzavanga. I wish he'd come back to New York or Rhode Island or whatever. He's down there in sunny Florida. All you guys. Matt from Night Shift Fishing, Oski. I'm using Oski's products. I'm using Luke's products. I'm using Kenny and Donna's products. I'm using MGV Tackle Solutions. I try and, buy a little bit of everybody's stuff. All good. And don't forget my boys at Cow Harbor.
Yeah, that's right. Cow Harbor. Good guys over there.
Yeah, Mark McGowan. So solid. Him and his son, Phil.
All right, so are you getting it set up? Because I'm waiting, and I'm hungry. I want to eat after this.
Boy.
I got to go to work.
I haven't eaten anything.
Yeah, me too. I got my sweet corn's been done for an hour.
There you go. Come on, honey.
Seriously?
All right.
Nah, we're good.
Here we go. On 3, honey.
Okay.
You're ready, right? It's ready to go?
Yes.
Spin it.
Almost.
Look at that, how it runs. On, the winner is...
Oski.
Oski
007.
Oski 007. Let's go, Oski. Oski, congratulations, brother. He's always on the show. Part of the Bloodline Fishing Adventure team down there. Everybody's down there. Oski, way to go, man. You deserve that, buddy. You're on the show. He's on the show. I mean, the guy's a good guy. I like him. Always supporting me. He's part of that night shift fishing team up there. This guy's a great fisherman. Not good. He's a great fisherman. They get out there all the time. And what happens when you get out there all the time? You learn your area better and you become a better surf fisherman. Period. Don't be like me. Don't go less. Don't tell people you go fishing and you're really not going fishing. Don't do what I do. It's not right. Just lying to yourself if you do that. It's not a good feeling. Guys, thank you so much again. Bruce, any final goodbyes?
I love all you guys, and forget those bums in D.C. Vote for Mr. P.
There you go, baby. You couldn't have said that better, Bruce, man.
Just get out and vote. That's the
right.
important part.
That's right. God bless everybody. Thank you for coming to the show. Honey, anybody else you want to say hello? Bye.
That's it. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bruce. God bless you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
And
Here
see
we
you
go.
next time.
Let's
Thank
go.
you,
See you next week,
Bruce.
guys.
Bye.
Bayside Dave's on next week. Let's go. Let's go.